firearm, so that makes me control once I have that grip, okay? This is called high and tight. See that space right there? High and tight, okay? Some firearms are different, but you still want to make sure that you have the high and tight grip. You don't want it to be so tight that you see your vein, but you want it to be comfortable and you want to be able to move with it, okay? Then you're going to do what's called the kiss. Thumb, thumb, kiss, okay? Very comfortably, okay? Again, it takes practice. The magazine release is right here. I don't want to push the magazine release while I'm shooting because, again, it's going to take practice. But I just want to do it very comfortable. My dominant hand is on the firearm. I have a good grip. And I don't want it to be too serious, but you want to have that nice grip, okay? So, again, we go here. High, tight, kiss. Okay, so she's left-handed. So what we do for left-handed? Left-hander, start with the right, here, always on the trigger, so it's the same thing, opposite rotation, okay? Also, my firearm has an ambidextrous slide lock, okay? So it is very, very important that when you go buy a firearm, you know that you're left-handed, okay? Because if you get one for right-handed, you're not going to be comfortable with your firearm at all. So that is something that you definitely make sure that if you have to ask that question 1,000 times, and you're not going to give me an answer, I'm not going to buy one. I'm going to make sure that I have my hand on. I'm going to get it and go, this doesn't feel right, okay? So, we'll try it. Yep. High. Yep. Hang off the trigger. Kiss. Nope. Kiss. Oh, higher. Kiss. Oh, these times. Yep. Now, try that with your stance. Feet shoulder width, not too much, not too shoulder width apart. Slightly bend. You got that grip, okay? Not too much, but just really comfortable, really relaxed. Yep. That's it. Because guess what? When she's ready, all she's going to have to do is move that finger right there, okay? The trigger should literally be around here. And another good practice trick for you at home, take a marker, wash it, put it right there. So when you, and you pick it up, sometimes you just want to see and go, okay, I got the right form. All of these things are just making you comfortable. Because what happens when you get behind the wheel of a car? You kind of go, oh, I'm scared, but after about a month or so, what happened? You took off. You know how to get in the car and drive, and you don't think about what they took you. All you know is, boom. 3 things. You learn it, you do it, you know it. Once you keep doing something, it's going to become repetitive automatically. Okay? So then when she's done, next step. Next step or next step? No. Go ahead. Okay. If it's on the left-hand side, right, and I'm right-handed, and you're going to go for it, you still picking it up with your right hand? It's still going to be the same. Yes. Okay. So, do it one more time. You're going to get a full grab, right? Get that hand, and then that hand's going to be right. And then you go peek. Practice makes perfect though. Hey, like, hey, let me get mine down. And it's this, and then it's this.
Straight, straight, finger straight.
See, finger off the trigger.
Straight.
Right. 4 important gun rules. Finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Know your target and what lies behind it, okay? So, here. Yeah. Up here, right? Never put it here because what? Your hand is going to automatically want to go there. If you train in the proper way, it's going to become second nature, okay? Yes. It's here. Yeah. Those are doing that. Okay. That's wrapping around. Right? Okay. Yes. So, get too far apart. Right? I know most people finger off the trigger. Most people finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Dry fire practice, regular fire. If you're practicing with snap cap, if you know you're not practicing the trigger, finger off the trigger till you're ready to shoot. Why? Because in a real life situation, you're gonna constantly finger off the trigger. And it's gonna be a constant, thing. Okay, so try it again.
Because I caught it. I did that many times, but I just felt like it, but I couldn't.
Okay.
Those are
Relax your arm. Relax and you realize you fire a shot and it's up too left or up and it's just not where you want it to go, right? Rule of thumb, if I want a shot to go here, right, and I go here, is that still good? That is still very good. When you're talking about actually shooting, remember we're shooting and teaching you in case something were to happen. As long as my fist can still cover my original place that I'm trying to get to, I just need to work on tightening it up. However, I am still clearly in the facility of being able to hit you. Remember, this isn't, it's shooting for fun, but this is shooting to self-defense, right? So this is personal self-protection, so you have to think in the mindset that something could happen, right? So we're always teaching you that, you know, shooting isn't perfect. 90% mental, 10% ability. That is the fraction, literally. Women tend to be better shooters because we're very meticulous about what we're doing. So use that to your advantage, okay? Yes. All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then if you don't want to lean a little forward, you don't have to. Well, why lean a little forward?
So you just
Any firearm is going to always do that. I don't care how good of a shooter you are, you might get better and it might get less, but it's going to initially, that's what it does when it comes out the chamber because it's shooting out, so it's going to shoot out that way. So essentially, while you're practicing, you're just giving it a little help without having to jerk or be scared of it. You're listening, okay, I'm leaning a little forward, so when it goes up, I'm here, and so it's just positioning, okay? So, put it down and push it out. Put it up. So essentially it's one of those things where like, I think you have to get out of the being sometimes. If you see the young men are interested in firearms, they have no business, bring them to it. Don't let them fight out there and take them up. It's okay for them to be interested in this as long as they're doing it safely and the perspective of the adult, because that's what. When you leave here, it should be out of your system and then you can go do your age and do what you're going to do. So see, we really have to get out of it. This is something that can save a life.
Yeah. And does this mean also that in the training aspect, we're teaching gun law,
we teach gun law, we teach gun safety. I also pride myself on if African American has a question that literally is pertaining to something that's on the gun, I want to give them the honest to God answer. Why? I hear people say all the time, how should I keep my firearm apart? And they pull me over and I answer, right? My class is going to give you the law, verbatim. Then, because I'm a black woman, because of where I come from, I have an advantage of that. I'm also going to tell you from personal experience what I know, right? I'm not law enforcement, I'm not police, I'm not military. I literally am a civilian who's always been comfortable with guns. I saw the need that there was no representation. There was no woman that I could ask about. There was no woman who was available to teach me. It was men. But I needed a woman because I wanted her to empathize with what I mentally was going through. I have a mentor every month. Women have other aggressions totally different. A man's teaching me, he's just running through the steps, and I'm like, I get it, but I need that level of empathy that a woman can give me, right? So do you help get the person licensed? I do. I do. In Maryland and I help them get the person licensed. So DC is a little different, but I also do military. I help them get in Maryland, Florida, Virginia, a few other states. Okay, the only one I do not do is DC. Okay, so I do try to give them everything. Okay, now
how long is your course?
My basic pistol courses are 4 hours. So that's 3 hours of classroom instruction, 2 breaks intermittent, and then we go on a break for an hour. Everybody gets about 3 hours. Concealed, 16 hours. Around 16 hours. You can teach a pistol in less than 16 hours. As long as I know that the information is provided and you understand it, but it's 16 hours with 2 hours. Okay? So, the other part
I'm not shooting first time right now, but like I did the same exact thing. I asked a million questions and you're supposed to.
And I felt bad when I got my license because I was asked a big question. I felt like I was being irritated. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, guess what? That's what instructors are there for. So it's like you gotta ask. All instructions. There's certain things that you just gonna have to ask for. So you ask, and then it's like you just go to class and just really
You have ears.
it can be
Okay.
need to buy some.
Amazon. Now, this is another thing. I have a lot of people that I know, a lot of places I can go get discounts. I have bought the expensive stuff. You know what I know about buying expensive gear? If it's gonna make you feel better, when you come to the range, buy it. Same way you do the hair to nails. If it's gonna make you feel better, buy it. If it's gonna make you a good shooter, not.
Because you said 90% mental and 10%.
Come on.
Physical. So
He was 100% good. Y'all man. Let me break you one.
to the Shee DC Morning Show. Today is, I don't even know what today is.
What is today?
Saturday.
June 13th.
June 13th, National Range Day.
Oh, National Range Day. Cool.
Yes.
So we are on our first at location up show.
Yeah.
And we have,
Taniece Reed, owner of Pretty Shooters Firearms and lead instructor.
we just had an amazing little situation.
Amazing.
Up in the range. We're going to get all of that to you in a second. So anybody else want to fire off first? Nobody.
I want to fire off first. So, ladies who are watching, are you ready to get registered? Are you ready for your training? Those are questions that I want you guys to answer. Those are questions that I want you guys to think about. And then I want you guys to contact me. After watching this segment, it should put things in perspective for you of how you can be empowered, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, T, listen, how long have you been a registered gun owner?
A registered gun owner since 2013. I shot my first firearm at the age of 10. I've been coming to the range since about 13, 14. So I'm 31 now. I am very, very comfortable, but it's a learning experience even for me every day. It's mental, things change. So I'm still learning and perfecting my craft, but I love what I do.
I look forward to actually having you. I look forward to having you back on the show for a full in-depth conversation.
Of course.
But you said something that was very interesting to me about young ladies being scared, and I was one of them. I am one of them.
Yeah.
And I am really looking forward to not being scared anymore. This was my second time firing a gun ever, and you know I didn't even want to do my second set of rounds. I'm like, I'm good. You know what I mean? This one over here, she like, I'm in it to win it, right? She don't want to look at the camera now.
Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled, because as I was shooting,
Yeah.
my eyes somehow kept closing.
Yeah. Natural reflex.
Okay.
But somehow her man is dead.
Look, my man was real dead. I
They
shot
did
him
awesome.
from here to
Y'all
here,
did awesome.
okay?
It's firing a firearm is not perfection. It has no perfection in it. You want to be great. We want to be great at everything we do, but the reality of it is we not thinking of it as we've always knew it as people doing it on the street and stuff like that. We want to really be responsible gun owners and take our safety back into our hands. My students, people will hear me say, I'm for personal self-protection and I'm against political violence. And right now, with the war in the world and everything going on, in my opinion, we have to protect our investments in ourselves and our people.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And it's just the fact that we have the right to.
Right.
I mean,
That's
literally,
the fact that
in-
most people leave out.
It's written that we all have the same rights, right?
Yeah.
So if we have those rights, we might as well just go ahead and snatch them up.
Yeah.
Because we
While we
ain't done it so
can.
far, we might as well go and snatch
Because
those rights
it's
up.
coming. They're gonna start doing things and putting things in place. Like you're gonna, in some states, from what I hear, you have to do a background check for ammunition. So the name of the game is how can we keep our rights, but how can we outsource other people or other demographics from having rights? We don't want them to have what we have. So people just gotta move smart, and we getting there. We getting there.
I absolutely love it. Did you have something you want to say? Okay, Nick, did you have something really quick?
Yeah, just when you speak about self-defense, one of the things that I was taught, whether it was right or wrong, is that you shoot the disabled. Because
I mean,
Princess actually had a good question when she was on the range. She was saying that she couldn't multi-fire. And I was telling her, in most cases, when you're shooting for self-defense, if you shoot and hit him and he drops,
That's it.
him or she drops, that's it. But in the event that they do not, you got to be prepared to keep going. That's the whole purpose. So,
Now, how does that work though? Because like in my mind, for me, like I was telling him, and I'm gonna expand a little bit. There was a young man that was there, and he was practicing, and he did a rapid succession, like like you know, successful. And I just was like, what kind of situation am I in that I gotta do that? And I was terrified because I didn't think that it would work. And so I went and was like, hey, what kind of do I have to do in order to do that? He's like, no, listen, you're not trying to do that. You just want them to not do whatever they're trying to do to you. So you just gotta defend yourself, which is great. But if they keep coming, then what? Like you gotta keep going.
The name of the game is staying in the fight. Okay, so it's not about ending the fight quickly, and this is synonymous with real life as an adult. We want to be great, but what do they say? They say it's a what's the word? you know, it's not a sprint. You take your time. It's not a marathon. We're not in competition. We realizing just now in our late 20s and 30s that now taking your time means you're perfecting something.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with shooting. Of course, when we teach you how to shoot, we're teaching you how to, of course, aim for center mass because it's something obvious and it gives you a good range of motion and it's dead ahead of you. However, like he said, we are not initially thinking about killing somebody because the backside of that is killing someone is not easy. That's going to be on your conscience. That's just going to be something you're going to have to deal with. Now, if I'm prepared and I shoot you and you're still coming, I'm going to shoot you again. Then at that point, if threat is imminent, and we have to remember, this is why I teach situational awareness. The threat will be different if a person has dementia at 80 years old and you can tell she's wandered off from home versus a person who looks like he's my age and he has an AK-47. So it just depends. So we always attempt to disable the person, but if the threat is imminent, after I have literally done all that I can do, I'm not going to let you in what I call my safe space, right? If you're there and I shoot you and you keep coming and then you're there and you come closer and you keep coming closer, at this point you're in an unsafe space for me. Right. This is my safe zone. Right. Meaning if you can reach out and grab me or if you can throw something at me that literally will hurt me or as they say point blank range, you're too close. So it's one of those things where you have to use your situational awareness and you just have to remember to just try to think and breathe. And another thing, ladies, if y'all are in the stores or in Family Dollar and you see two women or two men arguing, stop looking. Put your stuff down and walk out of the store. We need to be more vigilant. As you see, we have all the Karens and all the stuff going on in the world. When are we going to take our own safety in our hands? Those few items that you need out of the store are not that important. If you see somebody disgruntled, you don't know what they're going to do. A lot of times we see it and we just like, oh, let me hurry up and get out the store. These are things that we need to, in this day and age, start being mindful of. And again, you just have to really assess, is this toilet paper worth it? Right. Are these little few essentials worth my life? Because if they come out the store and come back in, or if they start shooting, you saw it happening and you ain't need. Right. So it all comes with practice. Nothing's happening overnight, but definitely the more you practice, the more you talk with your local firearms instructors, the more you talk with your 2A community, we will give you these pointers for free. We want y'all to be registered and to do it safely.
Yay! I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
And they did dope. They did dope. Let's just first of all, they did dope.
My guy went to the hospital, okay? I just disabled him and he went to the hospital.
Yeah.
My guy is dead. Okay? Dead. Yeah. So I don't advise anybody once this baby, like, don't be trying to cover her kids or all of that, because she's not playing no games with my eyes cut.
Yeah. But no, it's liberating. The way you see these guys feel right now after really doing live fire, it can be liberating. I don't even argue with people no more. I get upset and I come to the range. I get upset and I call my therapist. I get upset and I talk to my girlfriends. I find other means of empowering myself to continue to have a good day, a good week. So
and there's options out there.
We're gonna do this again.
So many options out there. So thank you for joining us on the Shee DC Morning Show.
It was my pleasure.
And
I gotta get this one got jokes, so I gotta come back because we gotta all sit down in another type space and get to it again. Like it's questions. We're women. We gotta do this for you women. Men, we're doing it for you too, but for our women, we're gonna definitely have more of this because it was just phenomenal.
I'm trying to have a whole party. I just told lady, like, hey, let's have a girls' night out at the gun range. Boom.
I do
what you
that.
Want to say for real?
Fellas, I do date night when quarantine lift up, or even now, if you want to take your woman to something fancy or just whatever, come see me. I do date nights at the range where I walk your girl through it and then y'all can go get some tacos. We ain't got to be 5-star all the time. We're gonna be realistic.
Yes, tacos.
Come on. I love tacos.
I love tacos.
You want one more thing?
I didn't contact.
We good. Yeah, we good.
So, you can find me prettyshootersfirearms.com, www.prettyshootersfirearms.com. You can find me on Instagram, Pretty Shooters Firearms. You can find me on Facebook, Pretty Shooters Firearms. We're on Google. We're on Yelp. You can send me a smoke signal. You can call me at 202-681-4754. Again, 202-681-4754. At the very least, Just remember, Pretty Shooters, type it into Google and you can get me. I literally will answer the phone. I answer emails. So when you hit me, you're talking to me. I answer within 24 hours. I pride myself on customer service and I pride myself on giving y'all what y'all need. Look me up.
She was so sweet, guys. And lethal.
I'm gonna take you to my family because they be saying I'm a little iffy.
I said lethal.
Real
Okay.
Pretty and Lethal. That's my hashtag on Instagram.
For real?
Yes, Pretty and Lethal.
It's accurate. I ain't never been on Instagram. You know that.
Well, we gonna get her on. Oh, thank you. This was dope. I appreciate y'all. Yes, ma'am. This was dope. And